Well, Loktar Ogar, folks, welcome back to the Ironman Extreme Challenge 2. That's right, where we are going to defeat Xortz yet again. Again, folks, once more. So, without any further ado, you folks picked it. We are, as you can see, an Orc Warrior here. We have our slam ready to go. We've got our attack button, a little bit of blood fury, which is going to be great. In fact, we should probably, because this will last 15 seconds, it's got a 2-minute cooldown. Let's go ahead and pop that right up here, right away. And without any further ado, we are going to hop right in, because Xortz, he didn't wait around long in his episode, so we don't have time to wait.
What do you need?
And so, and again, feel free, folks, to read the quest as we go along here. I'll kind of get, if you want to see what this quest is, just click that pause button and you can read all about that. But we need to go speak to Gornek over here. Hello, Gornek.
Strength and honor.
Okay, there's 40 experience there. And let's go kill some boars. All right, well, again, we are excited to be doing the Ironman Extreme Challenge 2. You know, again, this is awesome. Now, what's special about this one is there is somebody else in the mix. That's right, it's the one. Whoop! Can we get in there? Boy, I'm worse than Xortz, who can't get across any around any inanimate objects. So, you know, again, really, what's the challenge here? He can't even get around, you know, a fence post or a bed. You know, it's really, what is the challenge? It's this. I've already got this one. So again, we just take out these boars, and I think we can go ahead and get rid of the attack button because we do that automatically, and we'll move that button there. And I think, is that 6? One more to go, and ba-bam. And ba-bam. Bam! Get this. There we go. Excellent. So got that. And we are set. Well done. Ma and Pa Kettle over there. Alright, so again, it's good old Xortz. And he had quite a bit to say in his episode, which we will be covering as we go along here. Now, as far as the Orc is concerned, for me, I'm not as familiar with the Orc starting area, and so this will be kind of new to me. I have done a few Ironmans with Orcs or in this area, as you know, I was also a troll at one point, and so we'll complete that. Look at that, level 2 already. So we need to go and defeat some scouts. Again, feel free to read that, folks. Just hit that pause button, and you got the quest right there for you. We'll put on our new gloves. Make sure they're white. Again, I have killed a Ironman toon by equipping a green item. Oh, there's another quest over here. We'll pick that up as well. But yeah, I am not as familiar, though, with this area as I am on the Alliance side. Again, take a look. We got cactus. We got to grab some cactus apples,
Go forth to victory.
which we will do. So keep an eye out for the shinies as we go along. Get the old axe on the ready. Let's go kill some. Oh, I see him. Some Norwich scouts. We got to get 7 of these guys, while we also gather up some apples. Let's do this. Let's get this next guy. There we go. Next. And
It's too far away.
man, snake. Go back and gather up those other, see if we got anything good. Nicely done. Don't you be scouting around in our area. Alright, yeah, we'll gather up this stuff here, just in case. Never know, something good might drop. So yeah, Xortz. Good old Xortz. Now let me say, I watched this episode, and I do have a few notes. First and foremost, again, You know, do I really even need to worry about someone who can't get around inanimate objects like a bed, a fence post? I don't think so. You know, he was also in his episode bragging about how he doesn't have to buy a mount because he's a warlock, and you know, so let me be the first to reach out to all the mount vendors out there and apologize for my the callousness of my opponent. You know, I support you guys fully, and I think you have the right to make a living here in Azeroth. And, you know, again, I don't think it's right for him to just ignore your guys' profession. And so I will be happily paying for a mount from my friends, the mount vendors out there. And again, just let you know, vote Team Turwinkle, supporter of all professions. Unlike Xortz, who just kind of puts it in your face and says, hey, you guys aren't necessary. I think you are. And I appreciate all the mount vendors out there. Alright, so we're off to get some more stuff here. And that is all the quests we have thus far. Oh, look, there's some cactus apples. We got some new bracers again. Hearth Defender braces. A little more armor, which is always nice. Apple. Some more apples over here. Let's put our stone here. Excellent. Oh, another apple over here. Now, our third contestant joining us in this round of the Ironman Extreme Challenge 2 is none other than Leila. Leila Xortz. Now, everybody knows Leila from her awesome Ironman that she does with her druid over on her channel. Definitely check her out. And just type in Leila Xortz with a 0 in the name. And I'll have a link to her channel and Xortz's as well in the description of the video. So be sure to check that out. And so check their episodes out as they go along, and you know, try to take me on, which is it's sad really, but you know, you got to give them an A for effort. We got all the cactuses, by the way, and ba-bam. Excellent. Another tail, so we need 8 of these. Let's get a little magic on there. There we go. But everybody knows Leila is kind of the sweet thing that she is. You know, hi guys, and you know, hey. But let me tell you guys, there is a side to Leila that is very serious, and she knows what she's doing. And so, you know, as I am not fearing Xortz, I am a little worried about Leila. Because Leila's first Iron Man tune has yet to even die. Now granted, she hasn't played her Iron Man tune in a while, but again, she plays very well. And so she may seem sweet and innocent, but do not stand in her way of something that she wants to get done. So it's going to be very interesting to see. I can't wait to see what she comes up with, what class and race she's going to do, though rumor has it she's thinking of doing a hunter. So again, links to her channel, and be sure to follow her episodes there as well. And we'll see, again, out of the 3 of us, Xortz, Leila, and myself, who can come out on top. And I think we all know that it will be me. And we have a big scorpion to get. Oh, I got these 2 to turn in. I don't think I'm ready. I want to get to level 3 at least before taking on that giant scorpion up there. And again, folks, if you want to read those quests, just hit that pause button when I click on those guys, because we can't, unfortunately, we cannot take the time to read them because, you know, Xortz wants to hurry through. He doesn't want to enjoy the game. He wants to hurry through. So in order to maintain kind of a a sizable lead. So we've got to keep up, basically. There we go.
Strength.
Got that. Thank you, sir. Turn these in. Okay, Gornek.
Loktar.
Got that. Again, white boots. These will be good.
Strength.
Strength indeed. Okay. Let's go turn in the cactus apple surprise.
Loktar.
Here you go, sir.
For the whole.
Now again, these give you a buff, so we can't use that. We can put on the new boots. Excellent. There was another couple more quests here, so we'll pick those up as well. So go along here. Again, we are 10 minutes in. These are 30-minute episodes.
What you want?
30 minutes is
Later.
all the time that you have, guys, to that we have on these episodes. So whatever we can get done in 30 minutes is what we get done. And we'll do about 1, maybe 2 episodes a week, but pretty much, I think, just 1 episode a week.
Go with honor.
Okay, so let's see here. Take a look where we're going. Looks like there is an area over here. There is the mangled claw and the vile familiars. So, got to wake up peons. There's one right ahead of us. They are slacking, so we got to get them crack-a-lacking. Now, let's see here.
What do you want?
I want you to wake up and go to work, sir. Bam.
I can do that.
Okay, very well. Little lag there. Little lag with waking him up. Now, I thought there was another one over there, but I don't see one. That one I went to kill those Norwich guys. They were some guys over there. Yeah, so Xortz. Says he's 3.5 feet of TNT. More like 3.5 inches if you ask me. You know, and really he's like a more lag. Oof. Don't like that. That is scary. Scary, scary, scary. Yeah, I don't want to be lagging. Not when you're doing the Ironman. You don't want to lag. Okay, looking for peons. But we also do have some familiars. Oh, there's one. To take care of as well. So we'll take care of some familiars. Keep an eye out for some rares as well. That will help us level. Hey, you. Yeah, that need doing. Okay. I got to switch that around. Bam. Bam. There we go. Let's swap these now. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I am getting, for some reason, I'm getting a bit of lag there. It's just not as dangerous right now, but in the future it can be. Certainly can be. Okay, familiar. There we go. Bam. Bam.
I need a target.
Okay, we're about halfway through the episode. Yeah, so Xortz is more like a party popper than he is any dynamite, that's for sure. Okay, let's speed the killing of these guys up. Come here, you. There. Oh, nope, thought I got him. There we go. And zoom in here. This should finish that quest off. There we go. And a level. Excellent. Level 4. Perfect. Let's pick up this stuff here, just in case. And there's a sleeping peon over there. Let's look at that one. Alright. Now, it's interesting to think about where we're going to go with this tune. Now,
What?
get to work. Where are we going to go? Which way should we go? If you guys have any suggestions as to which way you'd like to see me go, now, I'm really wary about going the Northern Barrens route because that is such a dangerous area. I've lost some tunes there before. And so, yeah, holy smokes. That is a very dangerous area to go. Okay, let's go this way. We got the claw to go get. Now that we're level 4, I think we have a better chance of... I think that giant scorpion up there is a level 4, so... we want to go and fight him now. Oh, lazy peon. Lazy peon, where are you? Oh, we're supposed to find him, which we had already. Let's wake him up first before someone else does.
That kind of orc. Oogie dogie.
Okay, that's done. And... yep. And complete that. That is done now. Excellent. Alright, and the mangled claw up here. Should be a giant scorpion up here. Now, one of the things that really concerns me about Xortz, guys, is as he was going through the Trog tunnel, he mentioned that... one second here, I'll... oh. And bam. Got him. Anything else up here? Just the sleeping... boy, he is living the life of danger, just sleeping right up here with all the scorpions. But as I was saying, Xortz, in the Cave of Trogs, he's killing one of the bosses at the end of his quest, a quest guy at the end. And he mentions that the name, and he says, you know, in Trog that means dead meat. So what Xortz is saying is that he knows Trog. He knows the Trog language. And if he knows the Trog language, guys, is he in league with the Trogs? I think he is. I think there's more to that story than Xortz is letting people know about, and I think he let that slip out. I don't think he meant to tell folks that he is in league with the Trogs, but yeah, I'm here to say that that is very telling. Okay, so we're going to head back. We're going to turn this in. I think it's very telling, guys. It's Trogs, you know, enemy of not only Horde side but Alliance. And really, I mean, are you wanting to be on that side of the fence with someone that is, you know, in league with Trogs? Shame, shame, shame on you, Xortz. That's all I got to say. All right, let's turn these in.
Speak, friend.
I shall.
May your blades never dull.
Indeed.
Mokra. Go forth to victory.
I will. You know me all too well. Oh, okay, and there's another quest here.
Strength.
Yep. Once again, guys, I'll take a look at the quest, see what we're doing.
Blood and thunder.
We're just kind of
For the whole
going right through these quickly. So we got a new belt and a new vest and new belt. We also got a bag. We got a dusty bag, which is great. Alright, I don't see any more quests here. We can sell stuff. Okay, so I think these are going to be probably the last two quests we do here today, because we're sitting at right around 20 minutes now. Like I said, we only have 30, but we should be able to get to level 5, if not a little bit further along, without even resorting to taking on any rares like Xortz did. You know. So, yeah, we don't need to be looking for no rares. If we come across one, great. But, yeah, we don't even need the rares. Keep up with Xortz. And I'll have folks know, did you see the the snidely whiplash mustache he's sporting. You know, that is the mustache. You'll know that that is usually the mustache commonly given to villains in animation. Again, yet another sign pointing to, you know, just the insights inside of Xortz there. Yeah. And then not only that, but to threaten your opponent with something that they're terrified of, like cockroaches, putting them in their beds. Man, low blows, man, low blows. All right, Fellstalkers are going down. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, so inside caves, they're always dangerous, but you know, Blizzard has made them a little less dangerous by, you know, starting off. They give you the creatures don't aggro right off the bat. There's the pick. I think there is a rare maybe at the bottom of the cave with the medallion. I've seen a rare down here from time to time. Again, we won't turn one away, but we aren't dependent on them either, like Xortz is. But again, we certainly won't turn one away. So the one to worry about here, again, is Leila. That's the one to worry about, guys. Okay, Urag, you've got to go down. You're not doing some good stuff, so we're going to... Bam, let's get a little anger going there. Bam. Okay, he hits pretty hard. But not hard enough. There is level 5. And we can just go like this. And you... Sirens going off in the background. That means they are taking Xortz to the hospital. You know, his ego has hurt him. I'm surprised he was able to get out of Nomergon with the size of his head there. You know, big ego on that guy.
Strength.
Okay.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Indeed. Okay. So if we finished this area, we have... So let us, and we still have a few minutes left. Quite a few, actually. We may be able to make it to the other... We're going to sell some stuff off, so let's do that. No potions, guys. And no food that will buff you, so we'll get rid of that. Don't need that stuff taking up space. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that stuff in the auction house. So put that stuff in the auction house. And we have new leggings.
For the Horde.
Let's put those on. And let's see, armor, weaponsmith.
McGraw.
Let's see here. Plus 0.9, 0.9, 0.7. That is 1 damage there, the short staff. So I think we'll go ahead and get that. There we go. Excellent.
May your blades never dull.
Indeed. Okay. So we got the short staff, and we do have about 6 minutes, so I think we can try to make it to the Troll Village. We're done with the start area here. We're about halfway to level 6, so I think we've done pretty good in this episode. Again, the one to worry about is kind of Leila. She is the wild card in this this whole shindig. And so I'll be really interested to see, number one, what race and class she picks. Again, rumor has it she's going to pick a hunter, possibly a night elf hunter. And so I'll be interested to see what she decides to go with. We do need to be a little bit careful. What did we get here? We got Mortal Strike. Requires a two-handed melee weapon. Is that what we have? I believe so. Two-handed, excellent. There we go. So we do need to be careful of scorpids out here. Alright, so this way to the Troll Village. Excellent, so 5 minutes left. We might be able to get one more quest in. We have time remaining. Yeah, probably not. Let's see here. Turn this in.
Hello, man. See ya later.
Alright, well, we'll accept that. We'll accept the quests here.
How may I serve?
And we're going to call it good, guys. So there we go. As you can see, let's do a recap of what we have here. We have the Vile Jersey, the Hearth Defender bracers, picked up a short staff, carapace boots, ouster leggings, girdle of honor, and bragger's gauntlets. We've also moved here to the next village, so let's go ahead and find the innkeeper here. Real quick, where's the innkeeper? In this building here, where are you? Weapon, trade, is there an innkeeper here? Rogue trainer. Innkeeper maybe up here? Oh. Pet trainer, mage trainer, warlock trainer. I see a flight point, but maybe there is no innkeeper. Rogue trainer. Wasn't in that building. Druid trainer, shaman. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Okay. All right, folks. Well, again, this is the end of the first episode of the Ironman Extreme Challenge. Remember, hashtag Team Turwinkle, guys. And again, we are defending our title, and I think we're going to do very well. Torkinkle, or Torkle, Torkle here, or Torkle, is ready to go, and I think he's ready to crush not only Xortz, but I think we'll be able to hopefully hold off Leila long enough to retain our title. Now, folks, if you want to know more about the Ironman Challenge, go to World of Warcraft Challenges or WoWChallenges.com, and all the information you need on how to play the Ironman in World of Warcraft is there for you. Stone does an awesome job with that website, and if you'd like to follow a great podcast, WoW Challenges is a wonderful place to go, and you can find all the information on how to get there from WoWChallenges.com, and a fun podcast. They talk all about this awesome game within the game, and so check it out there. Again, Stone and Lita do a fantastic job on that podcast, and it's a very fun and these guys are great. I was just on this last Saturday and had a wonderful time. So definitely check those guys out. And so, folks, again, I'll have links up for Xortz's channel, for Leila's channel as well. Make sure to check out their episodes each and every week as we go forth. So with that, we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.